Sorry, everyone. My mic was muted. Uh, sorry, I was just saying, sorry. And we're just gonna hop right into Mass Effect. I was reading Discord. That's why, like, it was black for a little bit, the screen. Like, I was reading Discord because there's just this huge, long conversation. I was just reading it. Like, I usually have Discord open a good amount of the day, but sometimes I just don't feel like opening Discord in the morning. Like, sometimes I'll open in the morning, sometimes I'll open in the afternoon. But I didn't open it till just now. Because I forgot, but I was like doing other stuff today. So I didn't even think about opening it. I think after I beat Mass Effect Andromeda though, I will go ahead and probably do League for a little while. I can actually do Ranked. And stop saying I should just do Ranked, I think I'll actually do it. And worst case scenario is I get placed in like Bronze and have to climb out of Bronze and, you know, finally have that. When I finally climb out of Bronze, tell everyone, see, you can actually climb out of that shit, Elo.
This doesn't get ugly.
Like, it's funny because, like, every time I tell someone you can actually climb, they're just like, no, you just don't know Bronze. It's like, every Elo's bad.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Give me a second.
Seriously? Hurry up. Ready, princess?
Okay, let's go.
Maybe I shouldn't have pulled out my gun.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
Is it him?
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Surprise.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
Good point.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Bang.
Smart. I like it.
Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara Port is ours tonight.
Guess you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloane would have brought war to Helios. We don't have the population to survive that.
Is Reyes even your real name?
It's what my mother called me. It's my real name. I only lied because I didn't want the rumors surrounding the charlatan to taint your view of me.
Your reputation does precede you.
It's a gift and a curse.
So what now?
I get to work. Kadara Port won't take itself.
Is there anything actually in here? Wait, wrong way. This way. Because maybe there's an Argonian thing in, or not Argonian, this is fucking Elder Scrolls, Angara. thing in here. Oh well. Okay, that should. So look at our report. If I don't know it would have been that easy, I probably would have done it last night. In all honesty, before I ended the stream, I thought I was gonna have a huge shootout. I had to choose a side. All that good shit. Damn, it's basically deserted. Ziri.
Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
You are a shady bastard.
Guilty as charged. The Angara you met at Sloane's party, Kima Dorgan, she's agreed to be my front. And with Sloane gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
I'll start rounding up volunteers for an outpost. Might take a while. You exiles have a reputation.
Not all of us are thieves and murderers. I am, but some of the others are perfectly nice.
Perfectly.
Jokes aside, I want this outpost just as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
And how much will that promise cost me?
The trade your outpost will bring in should cover it.
What's this?
It's a handshake. We're partners now.
Partners and friends.
I don't like that glance aside, like, ugh. Get that kind of a glance. Alright. Guess they don't do the whole protection fees anymore. Straight here. Cool. Well, this will make things easier. Kind of. I don't really know. I don't know why I said it'd make things easier. It actually doesn't change anything. I guess it makes it easier on the colonies? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go through the slums, hopefully, to go to the port. Or go exploring. Should make that
This area
easier.
is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Should be able to step in this water. Where is it? Yeah, it's above. Hurry up! Yeah! Actually, how do I get up there? Imagine it's on the roof. That actually looks like it's supposed to be it. That is supposed to be it. It wasn't showing a marker because it was halfway embedded in the rock. Once again, 1 to 2 more months. If they had delayed it and just went through the entire game, had some testers.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Would have helped the game a lot.
This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim? You better be sure about this.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it.
Oh, I see a lot of
It's a
focus.
win, and we'll take
There we
wins
go.
wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. And watch for Dr. Kennedy's trackers in the Gavorkum system. If this attracts one, we may be able to determine her status. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Alright, nice. 100%. Nice, an additional shuttle model. Alright, that's 4 out of the 5 planets. Is that Angara? It is. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a. Oh, no, never mind, this is bigger. That was gonna. It looked small for a second.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Gotta say, I didn't think you'd find everything on the list.
That's not all. Save the best for last. Remember what we talked about?
You didn't. Nix, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stockrooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stockrooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
Oh yeah, I swear the Collective can get their hands on anything. They're even more reliable than Vetra.
Hey now.
Kidding, kidding. No one's better than you, Nix.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I think I did a good thing with Collective. I just don't. I don't like Sloane. Personally. I didn't like her character or anything. I get what she was, but I just don't like her. I think she was meant to be kind of warlordish, but she just wasn't. Well, we got another of those models though that I've been wanting. I want to find all those because I don't know why it's just like a thing I like doing in the Mass Effect series since they've added them.
Ryder.
I don't think we can land here. Damn, what a shame.
Right away.
Here's a sight.
This isn't
Well,
Christmas?
Pathfinder. Welcome to Outpost
It
Detail.
is. It's Christmas.
Christmas Date of Mining Company 7 at your service.
Christmas. That a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You have doubts about the collective?
I don't like making deals with people flightier than ghosts. I'm an honest man who likes working with honest people.
That's the kind of influence Kadara needs.
Glad to hear you think so, Pathfinder.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner.
That's
Could be
creepy.
nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest.
I don't know, I thought Bradley was pretty tough.
To die. The opposite, actually.
Detaeon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Detaeon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
I like that.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Okay. I don't really want to do the any Kadar missions beyond that right now. I'm gonna collect all the ones I can though. See, I've already been to those two. The only one left would be over here. Like, I want to go do this, the loyalty mission stuff. I think the last planet underway.
You hear about the Angara?
Drew, I need a new pair of gloves.
Another? I just got you 3 pairs.
The mixture this week was volatile. That's hardly my fault.
Actually, yes it is. I'll add it to the list.
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
I avoid acid splashes at all costs.
Good call. It's terrible for the skin.
Beyond terrible.
Science officer for Outpost Detaeon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyper potent. That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
See you around, Carter.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
I guess she doesn't need anything. Alrighty then. As long as this guy doesn't have anything to say. Or girl. I don't know if this guy or girl. Alrighty then. I guess that's it. Alright, we have to go throw that down. Where is this? Oh, it's in a smack dab ass middle of nowhere. Ugh. Thank God you can fast travel to the outposts. I'll probably have to fast travel from here to go there. Crap. There it is.
Helios News Service now broadcasting live.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that mission. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Yeah, it looks like we'll still have to take off from Kadara Port though. Oh well. I'll go back there eventually. I think we have to go to the Nexus for several things, so I'll go there next. Start getting done some of the missions. Loyalty missions I want to do.
Ryder. Now orbiting Kadara.
Honestly, the only part of this that makes me want to have gotten this game with PS4 is the one thing I really like about Sony and Microsoft's stuff, as you get achievements and trophies, which just feel nice getting. Like for no, like just like it's just an accomplishment thing. Like 5 years ago, I had a really large gamer score. But like Steam and Origin, I guess has something, but it's just like it's Origin, so it's not something you really care about, I guess. Kind of a deal. And then Steam just doesn't have a point system, which sucks. You don't like you.
This is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
They have like a level system, but that's for doing like stupid things on Steam, like buying games and stuff. I wish Steam would come out with something where like you got points for getting achievements. It'd be nice.
The bar open.
Alright, well this should be easy to do, I feel like. That's right, it's probably on this planet. There it is. Wait, can I... I know time may be of
You played me.
the issue, but...
Right?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
But, you know... I gotta scan shit for points. Wait. Also, I gotta buy some mods.
Hello there. Nice to see you again.
Buy that. That. Right, sure. No, combat would... Sure. Yes. 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 Oh, what? Oh wait, we already bought those before. Why can we buy them again?
Hello.
It's weird that, like, those kind of items shouldn't be restocked special items. Like that are meant to be kind of a one-time deal.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Is there another mission in here? Oh, we can just finish up this one first. I like how no one notices, like, the boxes. I know it's a big station, but still. These aren't very well hidden.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Where is she? Oh, right, we have to go down.
Top scientists have few answers. The dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Sorry.
Filed a complaint with Tan. That'll show.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery, so I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Huh. I was kind of hoping for a trigger event where I was just like giving the signals to the sniper. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh. Oh well. It's done. It's done. Ah, it's in here. Oh yeah, that should make that's convenient.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Glad you can't go to the
There's a black
Asari
spot in your vicinity,
thing.
Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing. The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Not sure if violation of privacy is warranted here.
Very well.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
I think there's something on the here. Oh, nice. It's a fighter model.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
Model collection. My model now.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a
I wonder if you could come back here to grab it any time. This is what I'm talking about, where I don't like where collectibles like that are in places where you can only go one time. I think it's stupid. Because it's like some people like me like saving collectible, like collect some of them as you can go along. But you like saving most of them until like you just do massive sweeps at the end for everything.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters. Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Ah, there we go.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Like, after I leave here, can I never come back? Oh no, I can come back. Okay, good. Looks like I can go into any of the rooms I've unlocked. Maybe? If so, there should be another room I can go in here. Yeah, I can go into here again. Can't open the hidden room anymore though. Alright, then that's fine, that's in there. Let's see, so we still have to go to Qatar, or not Qatar, but Eldon for a lot of stuff now too.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythian
So I have
system
one thing left in
discovered a
Qatar port.
mysterious facility that authorities are calling
And like, we have 1 or 2 missions on every planet. Most of them are tasks though.
is believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? I've been investigating Spender. Found it in his quarters. I knew something was up with him. Such an asshole. I hope you fry him. Help me do it? You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling casual. Let me know when you're done. Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, nice. That's everything we need to do on the Nexus. Yeah, we only had 2 missions. Alright, back to the Tempest. Ah, shit. No. Ducks. There we go.
A bar opens on the Nexus.
So...
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers
should look through all of our missions. So after we're done with Illidan. Or Aladdin. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna call it Illidan. I actually have no idea how you pronounce it. I forgot how they pronounce it. Have they even pronounced it? Actually, not even sure if they've said the name of the planet. I know they said Ethos, but I've heard that like a million times. Haval, I know they said. Vidal. Wait, was it Vidal? Or Vandil? I still say it's a little sad that EA got purchased by BioWare a while back. Because there wasn't like anything where you could be like, oh yeah, it's a massive improvement. Easy.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we'll do that after we talk to Drak.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Illidan. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Nice.
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Wait. Okay. What about the other mission? Wait. Oh, what? What happened to our other fucking mission? Did it just erase my mission? Oh my god. I think it erased one of my missions. The fuck? What? No. Oh my god, why'd you do 2 autosaves? Oh my god, game. Please. Give me a fucking break.
You have AVP outstanding.
Whatever.
Pathfinder.
I don't even know. Just fucking. I like, it didn't feel like that mission ended. You didn't even address the fact that I talked to him. What the? Oh my fucking god. This is why I hate when missions stack up on one person. It's because this shit happens.
Pathfinder?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
And it just teleported me, didn't it? It just teleported me. Oh my fucking god.
You have AVP outstanding.
Yes, I know game. I know, but the... That'd actually be really nice. Actually, how many of these do we have? Almost halfway. Alright, there we go. Hopefully all these were good. Damn, failure. Failure? Really? Alright, at least I got a success. It's tactician. Alright, I'll take that.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Oh yeah, I want to go down here, check my models. Nice. Starting to fill up. Where's the Tempest, though? That's not the... Is that little thing the Tempest? No, it doesn't look like it. There's some duplicates. Weird. Maybe it didn't get placed for some reason.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Weird. Alright, I'll be right back in just 1 minute. I have to go let my dog outside. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Let's go to Illidan now. Easy. But yeah, I think after I beat Mass Effect, I'll just do the League. Now, me, some people don't like League, some people do. And then, like, I'll eventually find a game I want to do a playthrough of again. I still think it's cool that you can see both arcs there. But I haven't heard anything about the Solarian arc yet. I have a feeling the Solarian arc's gonna be tied into the main story somehow. Like, that is the only guess I have, is somehow, I think the arc does have more parts now. Or the Nexus. I think somehow it's gonna get tied into the main story. That's the only thing I can guess right now. Either that or it's on this planet. Like, there's a hint on this planet. Or maybe I have to just randomly explore and be like, oh shit, what's up, kind of a thing. Or I just randomly run into them.
We're on course.
Maybe not every planet has one of those worm things. I'm expecting, fuck, what's the name of it? Kadara to have one. But I guess it also makes sense that it doesn't have one. In a way. Holy crap, that's a lot of missions. That's over 10 missions. I haven't used a single consumable. Not a single one. Alright, how this. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I have to look up something. So it doesn't crash the game when we land. Oh, huh. Yeah. Actually, it looks good. Maybe we should run to this shade so I don't randomly die. Alright, there we go. Pause. Pausing would be good. There we go. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Never mind. Just don't need to, or I already got what I needed. Well, I didn't even have to look it up in the end. We can start by scanning.
Heat levels increasing.
So it looks like since it's already the loyalty mission, we already have everything unlocked for that.
I'm reading.
Fascinating.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Well, that was interesting.
My last memory note should be here too. Remnant sites. Huh. Alright. I think we already got one done. The pillars. Medical supplies. Is there no SAM nodes here? Really? Oh no, wait, there's one.
Wish there'd been Crone and his boys stole apart from some Nexus bastard.
Hope he killed him.
Left him stranded in a sinkhole. Serves those smug assholes right.
Push off. Push off.
Alright, well they weren't very friendly. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fancy ship you got there. Need someone to watch it?
That one didn't work. Try someone else. Fascinating.
What are you looking at?
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
What? I have my star charts right here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
And I hid those charts. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape.
Then I'm gonna kill you right here.
I just told you I have your map. You're way off this planet. How are you so stupid?
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
What's the... Alright, let's talk to her then. Who's this guy?
Well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin.
You see.
It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
What a nice guy.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
I definitely was making a bigger difference now. Boy. Let's just have a... Yeah, it does.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info, I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. The charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. I'm still sitting pretty. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Okay. What does Krogan want?
Shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal. And you and me?
I remember Clan Dragal.
You're right, Benjamin. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You, I think you are.
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it.
You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Alright, cool. That was an easy one. So apparently... container around here.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
There's someone to talk to.
Temperature levels are
I think it's up there. Yep. Okay. Start trying to grab these medical supplies. That's an easy thing to take care of. We're gonna need to swap out Drock for PD or PB soon.
Life support restored. Heat levels increasing.
This way?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Nice shot.
The mission glitch and it's just letting me pick them up anywhere. Oh my god, it is. I have been here. It's letting me pick it up anywhere. It's hysterical. It's not supposed to let me do that. It's just I've been here before, so it's letting me pick it up because I had to come here for a different mission. Oh well, it'll probably still think I completed the task either way. So there's 3 nodes left on this planet.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support at 100%. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Was that Mark 7? No. That's decent damage though. Shit rate of fire though.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%. Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Come on, baby. Damn it. That was a good route.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to find out who the benefactor was.
Heat levels increasing.
Underground?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Let's look around this place. Maybe our...
Nice job.
Maybe Angaris. That Angaris that they were looking for. Nothing. The other one did mark a point of interest on our map. That's outside. Probably a much bigger thing in there. One second. Alright, sorry about that. I wonder if that's for a quest later. Could be. Probably one of the, yeah, it's one of the big guys. I wouldn't doubt if it's an elder or ancient one. Oh, it's just a normal fiend.
Get ready to fight!
I really hate that one. No, fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother changing it right now. When you load, it like goes to your favorite. It's obviously not something that's supposed to happen. One second.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Okay. One last one. That's a big remnant area.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Nice.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
I don't want to go
I've added
grab
them to
those
your
things
nav
yet.
system.
The chests.
That thing's remnant for sure.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
Okay, I'll. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream there for right now. I should be back later tonight. So thank you all for watching. See you all in here. Enjoy the stream. Don't miss the follow button. And I'll see you all later tonight. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching.